This is Rolling to Die, episode 137. Into the belly of the beast we go. All right. And our DJ is actually here. Hit it, DJ. All right, guys, girls, and squirrels. Hey,
Well,
how's everyone doing today?
I'm fine.
Switch this to here for now. Everything's all acting topsy-turvy for a minute. There we go. Much better. All right, on that, this is episode 137 for Rolling to Die. That's the best I can do. There you go. We're out here in the studio tonight, and we'd like for everybody to introduce themselves before we start the show of Rolling to Die, episode 137, Into the Belly of the Beast. I'm Mayhem, also known as Henry Montney, and or Crawm Tomb Crawl, or Slamhammer, all depending. Those are my three characters I'll be playing tonight, crisscrossing between for our story, depending on the section we're in. We're going to go down the list now. It's in the studio with us. We'll go with Dom next.
Hi guys, Dom, aka Safety Intelligent here. Tonight I'll be playing with three different characters for you. We have the Fate Rogue Elf, Kit Nephron. We have the Lightfoot Druids, Spam the Hunter, and we do have the Dwarf, who's our favorite klepto, Quick Trick.
All right, and last but not least in our studio.
And creator of your music, and also playing as Edward Knight, and as Slam or Dead Axe.
Yep, you're Dead Axe. I'm Slamhammer.
And a character that hasn't been in a while, thanks to what happened the last time we were here, because Valnir is gone.
No.
So, but because we are facing Thordak, well, his superior has arrived. I will be playing Planetar Angel.
Man of you.
Okay. And we're going to go on the next on the restream for Dark Trooper.
Hello, I am Dark Trooper coming from you live from a secret location, aka my couch. Been waiting for my pizza to bake. I will be playing Ross Welberg, Grismoth the Face Splitter, and Flemeth the Janitor in this grand story of ours.
Nice, nice. All right, and then we have on our Discord for Daniel. Would you like to introduce yourself?
What's up, everyone? It's Daniel here. Tonight I will be playing as Fenrir, and I will be introducing my new character. The white is a troll that is I called Death.
What?
Wait,
And why that is funny is because my tool is a life cleric named Death.
a life cleric named Death.
Who happens to be a
His
troll.
Toll.
Huh?
His name is Toll, like Toll.
No, his name is Death. That's just his name.
Death Toll. Okay.
No toll, just Death. Just straight up Death.
You can have fun in this story. He's trying to claim himself as Death, and the real Death character is going to come out here and be like, really? Would you like to say it again? Roll death save. What? What? What do you mean? Oh, crap. But on that note, this is the beginning of our Rolling to Die with all our group and guys. Some of the guys here are in studio right now with us. We have the music playing slightly in the background with one of our instruments. But besides that, we are here to play some Rolling to Die. Okay, I'd like for everybody to roll 2d20 for me, and your top one's a light, your bottom one's a dark. Tell me what they are first before we start the show.
Do I just have to do one roll for all three?
8 dark. Yes, it all counts for 1.
8 light, 15 dark.
8 light, 15 dark.
20 light, 11 dark.
16 and a 3.
You said 20 light? And what dark?
20 light, 11 dark.
11 dark. All right, what was yours, Daniel?
16 light, 3 dark.
And what was yours, Chris, for your character?
4 and 12.
4 light, 12 dark. Okay, and now for me, 9 light, and 3 dark. Uh-oh. My guy's just gonna...
Ducky's not liking that,
No.
is it?
No, the guy's going to be like, hey, today we're going to torture you. Yes! I mean, what? I mean... oh, no! So, on that note, get back to the camera, shifting back over to the little guys now. We end up back in the castle. Our area.
You never left the castle.
Some people are in the castle. Some people are not in the castle. Some people are around the castle. Some people are at the butt of the castle.
And some are getting their ass kicked by a lich.
Alright, video hidden. Okay. So, speaking of the song, Show Me the Way, we are going to start off with the Blood Saints. Okay.
That is Ross, right?
No, that is Grismont with Mayhem and the Planetar Angel and Fenrir and Spev. Blood Hunters. All right, it's our werewolf creature, pretty much. Yeah, her Blood Saints.
BRB, I'm gonna go check on my pizza.
Pizza. So, as that happens to you guys, Dom, for Spev, you are first as you have rolled a nat 20. It's going to be the good start for you. You're all fresh and ready. Mayhem's going to be having it rough for a little while. And probably so will Ross. But Spev, you still a giant gorilla. You have a skeletal minotaur in front of you that's damaged. As we last left off, the few monsters still around us. And we're trying to look for a way to get back in as there's a big tunnel gated area. For you to see any more, though, I'm going to need you to do a perception check.
All right.
Unless your passive is over 20.
Let's see. First, before I do that. Okay, I will roll instead. An 18 plus 2, 20.
All right. So with a 20, you look across and see this gated, tunneled area with the top of the skull. The top of the gate is a skull-looking thing. It looks like it has a head, and it goes down and looks like a giant gate that is magically locked. You look across and see a lady, like an oldish, witchish looking figure on a stilts with a cauldron on her back, and one hand on the lever of the door, one hand on her staff. You look across and see that Minotaur trying to get up that you guys thrown to the ground before you slayed this giant undead ogre. You remember that you destroyed the dire wolf, the undead dire wolf, and the other giant creature, skeletal. But right when you look to your left, you see a undead frost giant. That's about 50 feet tall, 40, 50 feet tall. Running at you, and it's about 5, 10, about 25, 30 feet, getting a little closer. Swinging 2 giant frosted axes.
Oh. So do I roll for acrobatics to dodge? Was that a dexterity save?
What would you do for a reaction, of course? And if you want to, you could try to dodge, or you could try to jump out of the way. And
He yells over to Grismont saying, "Hey, look, there's a giant frost giant. You want to fight him?"
Or you can try to fight it, transform into something else, but you only have so much time.
I guess I'll turn around and give it an attack.
Okay. All right, so what are you going to do with the giant gorilla?
Okay, first let's roll for... Let's see if I can roll for the attack. Let's see what we did here. Okay. A 19 plus 2, 21.
Hmm. 21, you said? Yep. So, 21 just barely hits Frost Giant, as its AC is 21. This one has a boost from an ice shield, as you see it shatter from your giant great ape punch, like Donkey Kong swinging up and throwing a punch. You punch right through it, and you see it shatter, and you hit it right in the chest of the skeletal figure. What do you? How much damage are you doing with that? It'll be a 20 plus 1d20.
All right. I rolled a 19, so that's 39 damage.
It's 39 physical blunt damage, which blunt damage is doubled to these type of creatures. So instead of it, so it'd be 78 damage. So you just wreck the chest of this thing and knock it back about 10 feet. It slides back and grabs at its broken, shattered ribs and it looks up to you with its frosty eyes. All right, is there anything you say or do before we shift over to the next person?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to go with Dark Trooper here. You are standing across behind Spev the Hunter, the giant great ape right now. As you looked over, what is your passive perception, by the way, before I go any further?
15.
Okay. And then if you want, you can roll to see if you can go any further for sight. But you see within that 15, you see the giant great ape take a left and throw this hard right punch right at the chest of this undead frost giant that was trying to swing its frozen axe right at her.
I got 19 plus 5, 24.
Okay, so you see her punch this thing, and it slide back about 10 feet, making it about 35 feet away from you as it's distracted looking at her. You look over and see the witch having the lever locked for the gate, waiting, seeing if anybody approaches. You look up and see the Minotaur that's undead standing up, raising itself. What do you do on that instant?
I activate my. I look at the frost giant, who giving us both a glare. It's like, what are you looking at, frosty tits? I grab my hammer, jump up in the air using using athletics, of course.
Use your athletics.
Getting a 14.
14.
Then I attack him and I go right straight to the face with my tank hammer.
All right. Swing down with your tank hammer. I need you to roll for an attack for me.
16 plus 11, 27.
You
No,
do.
it's more like a baseball, like right into the middle of his face.
So you're flying in the air at this creature about 40 to 50 feet in the air, swinging your hammer right at this skeletal creature's head. All right. And because it's blunt damage, it is double damage.
And plus this is technically a giant slaying hammer, so I get an extra 2d(x)6 damage on the giant. Okay, hold that thought for a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good. He goes and swings and does that. Mayhem looks up and sees this happening and sees the Minotaur and rushes forward at the Minotaur.
Okay,
All right. So as I'm rushing, what are you? How much damage are you doing?
okay, so
Okay.
5 plus 5, 10. Plus it does double, so it's 20. And since it's a 2d6, so 2, an extra 11, so 31 points of damage.
Okay. Is that after doubling?
Yeah,
So you do 31.
because I originally got 10, so that's 20 because it doubles, and then that's an extra. The 2d6. This is a giant. This is a giant slayer, so that's 2d6, and I got 11, so that's 31.
All right. So 31 points of damage right to the skull of this giant frost ice giant.
As well as since I also have mastery, I get push, so I'm pushing him further away from us.
All right. Boost him back another 5 feet or 10.
10.
How many feet is it altogether?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, so you push him back 10 more feet. Sliding out. Because he's a giant, I would say 5 feet because of how big he is. He's still 100, or at least 4 times your size, or if not way, way more. At least 10 times. So, Mayhem runs off at the Minotaur.
Did we kill the Lynch?
14 and a 16, both with a plus 12. All right, so I hit with both my maces right at this undead while I'm raging, doing 18 and 17 damage with both maces, which are doubled for blunt damage. So after we hit and slash, each one of us attacking and fighting back and forth, you hear the witch giggling and laughing. Thordak with his eyes glistening over with this weird orangish ray past his eyes. He hears a weird sense as his constitution save. Nat 1.
Oh.
He gets the biggest chill up his spine. Ooh. I think I have some karma coming my way. Even with all this. Tori still takes control. As he raises his hand over using his magic to control Thordak, smirking. He turns back and reloads his rifle and points it back at the the Doom Crawlers to fire at Russ again. But Thordak looks over and shakes again, thinking that he is being judged. And while he's being judged, would he be um Planetary Angel? Well, what was your character's name for Planetary Angel? Is it just Planetary Angel?
Just Planetary Angel.
All right. All right. Planetary Angel, you appear. What do you do as you appear before we start the true initiative?
Okay, where he appears.
Remember to like, pick, share, and subscribe people to Rolling
He
to
has
Die.
an ability called Hide in Plain Sight. So during that minute while everything was going on, he was basically, with the moisture in the air, building a cloud to hide in even further.
While there's already a cloud in there, it increases your chances of being more hidden.
And so he then just kind of, the way he appears is it's like all of a sudden you just see the clouds start swirling as they then just dissipate from around him. And
Okay. So,
more for like a bat.
this cloud floats around you, and you start moving forward quietly and slowly floating with your wings. All the sound and ruckus that's going on, they can't hear the flapping of your wings as you come down slowly. You're floating about, I'd say, 40, 45 feet within the vicinity, looking down at everybody, but you're almost eye level directionally, but slightly above Thordak by maybe like 5 feet, as he is raised up about 25 to 35 feet on this the entrance to the back end of the Mimic Castle. So, what do you say, do, react, or and such before we start this? As you hear the fighting going on.
Patriarch has not been happy. What are you doing, Thordak?
Oh, Planetar. What are you? Why? What are you doing here?
Judgment Day is upon
I haven't done anything. I'm following my orders.
your orders. Then why are you attacking your crew?
That's part of the order. They have turned. They're of evil now. I am the only left of the true blood saints. I am the only saint. They all supposedly turned evil. I've been promised and told by Tori, and his lies always are never. They're never lies. They're truth. Everybody says he does.
uses Sanctuary.
And what does that do?
You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature that targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
So you're directly making it so no one else can attack or deal with Thordak but you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got to make a Constitution save. You said
Wisdom. Wait. Yeah, wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw. Is it advantage, disadvantage? What is it?
Throw. Just a straight roll.
I have his cards right here that I'm utilizing as him.
But that would also, if he fails, that would also cancel the mind control too.
What was it? A wisdom plus 6 is an 18 plus 6. Wow.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, he saves. Yeah, because he's that, not this. That's technically that would be.
But at least now I have capability of singling out.
Yep. You singled him out. He does have saving throws. He has damage resistance to cold, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Normal attacks aren't.
Yep, until the spell ends. Each turn, he's gonna have to roll that wisdom save.
All right. So you have that going for him. I would like for you to start off saying something to the doom crawlers, unless you're trying to keep this quiet and silent from above. What are you trying to do?
Keeping it silent because it's
But deadly.
to be a test.
Okay, so you're staying in the clouds talking to him through, and Thorax reacting, but no one can actually see you. I would like you to do a stealth check with advantage, please, to make sure that our own team is not seeing you. And then Dom, Grismont, me, we're going to do a perception check to make sure we do not hear you or see you.
Okay, 16 plus 9.
14 plus 2 is 16.
Perception.
So 25.
I got a plus 8 to my perception, plus 10, I got an 18.
And then, since I used that hiding place,
You got a 25, you said, for. So does anybody get higher than 25?
No, I got 23.
Use that hide in plain sight. It also says that it gain a plus 10 bonus to my spell count.
All right, yes, no one sees you.
35.
Even if I did roll like that, roll at least 20, it would be no higher than 25, unfortunately.
Mine would have been a 28 then. I would have been able to. But I would have been the only one, and I probably just would have ignored him. Mayhem doesn't care. He just wants to take care of the task, but he's sadly having issues because someone's being brainwashed, and he's trying to save them from the brainwash, but he realized he just had to let him learn his lesson.
That plus 10, I was on a 35, so you wouldn't have seen me.
True, never mind. All right. 28 wouldn't have been able to see a 35. You win that. Okay, everybody roll for initiative for me.
Plus 2, 18.
21, 18 plus 3.
All right, it's 21 for Chris. What was yours?
16 plus 2, 18.
18 for you. What's yours, Dom?
17 plus 3,
30, 20. What was yours, Daniel?
12.
Cleric, that's good for you. You actually want a low initiative. And this is for your this will be for your Fenrir, technically not your dwarf cleric though.
Yeah.
And then now for me, initiative dice, not my. How dare I? 10 plus 5. I got a 15. Mayhem wants to fight first. All right, first up is Grismont. As you are flying in the air, you flew past, slammed your. What kind of hammer is it?
A tank hammer.
Your orky tank hammer right into this undead frost giant's face and cracking its skull, missing a few teeth as it falls back several feet and hits on its ass, knocking it prone for one turn.
And
It's finally
sending an earthquake around the entire area.
it does a shockwave for a short area as it falls on its butt. You're floating above it about 10, 15 feet now. What do you do as it is your turn to start this with rolling to die?
I laugh at it. It's like, ah, stupid goddamn giant. Then I start racing up. You come down and then come right straight down with another overhead tank hammer yelling, "Wog!" Right in its face again.
Okay.
Getting a double 11, 22.
So a double 11, you said, with a 2?
Yeah, it was a 22.
All right.
Yeah.
You hear the music?
Yeah, I hear the music.
Back.
From outer space.
There we go. That was weird. I think it was a slide. Need something rip. Bad ideas. So, Rismont, what do you do after you fly in the air and you slammed him down? What is the
So I got a double 11, so it's 22. I then doing 11 points of damage since he is a giant. Since it's undead, I do double damage, so it's 22 plus the 2d6, doing 9 more points of damage, so it's 31 again. To all your math teachers out there who says that you'll never have a calculator in your pocket, well, guess what we have now?
calculators in our pockets? Sorry for the camera shaking. I am doing something to make
Doing 31 points of damage again. Right in his face.
All right. And that's after doubling?
Yeah, that's all included. It was
All right, that's your
11
first
points. You're going up again.
Yep, that was me
It
putting
was 11 originally, but since it's undead, I'm hitting it with a blunt object, so that makes it double, so it's 22. Plus the 9 for it being a giant slayer hammer, so that makes it 31.
He is more than half right now, pretty injured.
As I slam down in his face, his arms and legs go up into the air and slam back down. Like, oh!
Okay. So,
Just jealous much? Super tasty.
hogwash. I make my own pizza every day. On that note, is there another attack you do? Because you did that was 2 attacks.
No, that was 1 attack.
The first attack. That was just 1 big attack.
And now that I'm back on the ground, I tee up. I go to the side of his head. I crawl to the side of his head, tee it up like it was a golf goal, and just go right to the side of his head.
Roll for an attack with advantage because he is knocked prone.
Net 20 plus 11, 31.
Okay.
Doing 14 points of damage. That's doubled, so that's 28.
28 points. Okay.
Hang on. And now it's a giant slayer. Doing an extra 7, so that's 30. 35 points of damage.
How do you want to do this? As you're teeing off a giant's head.
As I tee off on his head, I yell to everybody around going, "4!" And just wham! Right into the side of his head. His head goes sideways from just the sheer concussive force of my orky-ish strength.
You see the top of the skull explode of this giant skeletal creature. As the head completely comes off, rattling from the rest spinning around, the body just goes limp, smashing from the weight. As you're standing in the cloud of dust, smirking with these glowing red eyes. Anything you say or do before you move around? Is you still got your bonus action?
I yell. I want them axes. I go run over to his axes to grab them.
Make a strength check. As they say, giant's axe. Not a regular axe. It's bigger than you.
Oh, come on. 8 plus 4, 12.
Okay, that works. Doom, doom, doom. So, that end your turn?
Yeah. I got a 12 for a strength check.
You did not lift up. You tried. You've all your veins sticking out, green and buff. You kind of lifted up the back of one and then dropped it. Just
Can I yell for Luno? Luno, make it smaller so I can pick it up.
roll a perception check for me. Wow, that sounded wrong, by the way.
15 plus, I got a dirty 20. 15 plus 5.
I know. It's so it can the speaker's right there, so it can hear it better. I'm okay with reading things upside down. I read things upside down all the time. It's my job.
I'll wait till the end of my turn.
So next on the list is Svev.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, you look over and Lunal's gone. You notice though, for you, Grismont, she's nowhere around.
Like, and I get a pouty face going, "Aw, I wanted these axes." And I give like a little.
You got Mayhem chuckling in the background.
And now I end my turn.
Okay, Spev, what do you do as a giant gorilla?
All right, I'm going back to attack that frost monster again. No, he's not dead, but I get to smash him some more. There we go. Roll strength check. Here we go.
Black and mighty.
18 plus 2, 20.
18 plus what?
2, 20.
2. Dirty 20. All right, so that's your perception?
Oh, that's strength. I was supposed to roll for perception?
No, I was seeing what you were doing. That was your
strength.
strength for what?
It's going to go and try to go straight for the frost monster again.
Oh, Devontae just did it how you want to do this and explain. No, sorry, Grismont just did. Grismont did it for that whole segment.
Okay, so that's not good.
So you're out of the loop for that. You did a lot of damage to it right at the beginning, though.
So I'm going to roll perception then. Okay.
All right, well. Right.
17 plus 2, 19.
19. Okay. With the 19, you look around and you see the witch with the lever at the door. You look over and see the Minotaur swinging its axe at Mayhem and Mayhem jumping back, hitting it with his maces. You see a little further back another type of giant. You see the undead purple dragon glowing its eyes, looking at you, smirking. It's a skeletal can, as much as it can.
Another skeleton creature.
As it opens its wings, what do you do?
I'm going to charge for it.
Okay. I thought you won't be able to have enough speed for that. How much speed do you have as a great ape?
For speed? I was going to see if I could roll acrobatics or athletics to jump up with. But
It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
for speed?
It's about 55 feet to 60 feet away.
Okay. So
You normally have what for your speed?
normally for stab, it would be like 50 feet.
So you can take a bonus action and do a dash and rush right at this thing and attack it if you like, in a rage attack of some sort, or a smashing attack, or figure that out.
For
You roll to die and let me know.
For reaction or bonus action, I don't have any unless it's a two-weapon fight.
Well, there's also just the concept of your stats that you transform into. You just look up gorilla stats D&D, or giant great ape stats in D&D, and you can look it up. It comes up as a card. I have some of them, but not all of the monster cards.
Alright.
You can always just look those and figure those out. If not, we'll go with they're about 40 feet of speed, and then double that, it would go to 80. So if you wanted to make one dash attack, you can do that as a big giant great ape to this skeletal purple dragon that is opening its wings for some sort of thing.
So for walking speed for gorilla, it will be 30 feet.
So it turns to 60, which is 60 is the farthest you can go to reach to this said creature.
Alright. So how much feet is far from where the purple dragon is?
Yo.
Alright. Let's go for the attack then.
Alright. Oh no, actually, it's closer than I thought. You're 20 feet. You actually can make it without, so you can actually do that jump thing you wanted to do.
Okay, so
So it's not jump over here.
So we're going to I'm going to work for athletics and acrobatics. So here we go. For acrobatics, I have a 13 plus 3, 16.
Excuse me.
16.
Is it suggestion?
16 does not hit.
I was wrong for athletics and rope.
Okay, so you're trying to do a jump?
Yeah.
16 will make it for a jump, though, but it won't make it for a hit. All right, so what is the thing you're doing with this jump in the air?
It's going to create a ground pound impact.
Trying to make it lose its balance?
Yeah.
All right. Roll your ground and pound to the ground and add your strength modifier for the bonus.
18 plus 2, 21 for strength.
That's AC. You rocket from keeping control as you smash the ground around it as parts of it break and rip up and fall back down. It shifts up and shifts down and loses its wings moment of like them opening up to do the thing he wanted to do. Closes its wings back in to try to change its balance and shifts its legs and feet from you breaking the ground around it. You can only do that was your was one action. You could do one more with your bonus action, but that's a physical attack. Or what are you going to do? Or try some sort of grapple? Or
We're going to go for a physical attack then.
all right, so what you're going to do? Punch it in the chest, leg, arm, head.
Yes, like a power punch directly towards its wings while it's covering itself.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. An 18 plus 2, 20. Does that hit?
30-20 does not hit. Its AC is 21.
Alright.
You go for a swing and it ducks its head back.
Take a few steps back and just when it turns around. So lucky.
Those hobbits. I mean, what are you doing, Dom? That was end of your turn, or you're doing one more attack? Because when you're doing a physical attack, you do two attacks for even a bonus action.
Oh, so I get a chance to do another.
One more swing.
Let's do it here.
And that'll be ending your turn, though. Next on deck will be your angel,
Oh, good.
Planetar.
I got a 20 plus 2, 22. Finally.
Okay. You hit with a 22.
All right, now to roll for damage. Okay, roll me for damage. Here we go. A 17,
And that is doubled.
34.
34 damage. 34 damage to it bludgeoningly as you punch. What are you punching?
I'm punching its left wing.
Punching at the left wing as it slows down, trying to protect it. Smashing into the bones. Seeing part of the wing being broken. Still able to function, but surprised with the heavy hit that you just did. You missed the first swing, but you got him with the second swing. Is there anything you say before you end your turn to this giant purple undead dragon? It smirks as its mouth erupts with purple flame. That ends your turn. It is now Planetary Angel's turn. What are you doing with Planetary Angel?
How far away am I from him?
40 feet, 45 feet, give or take.
Going to rush him.
You're going to fly right at him.
Yep.
You're going to keep within the clouds, or you're just going to bang out of the clouds?
Keep within the clouds.
Yeah, you just see this random cloud flying forward.
Ooh,
What'd you do?
19 plus 11. So dirty 30 to hit.
30 to hit. That's a hit.
That sounds a little nasty.
Thordak raises up his shield, and you see his magical shield get broken right through by what kind of weapon are you swinging?
The Holy Avenger longsword.
This long sword slices right through it and just cuts right through his shoulder, and he goes, ah!
That
Steps back, bleeding.
sword cut his shield like butter.
Now, because it's a holy weapon, he takes half damage.
And then 2d10
That's the holy damage?
of radiant damage.
Yeah, radiant damage.
12, so half of that.
It'd be 6. So he takes only half of 12, so it takes 6 points. He looks back, ignites his mace as it lights up the room. You see the hammer floating next to him.
As well.
Yep.
So I got off the roll for the other long sword I'm using. Since he's doing like a.
Yeah, double arm slash.
Yep. 8, 5 plus 8.
5 plus 8. He that one's a miss. So he missed the second slash as he steps back. He looks back at you. So this is how it's going to be, huh?
And for my second action, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Sacred Weapon.
All right. Perfect chance. He has sacred weapons already out, too.
So 15 plus 3, 18.
18. No, you do not hit. Right now, with his magical armor, he has a AC of 20.
And that's all I can do. Because the bonus action was to attack with it.
All right. Okay, next is me, Mayhem. Goes after this undead Minotaur. 12 plus 12,
Wait, did I
24.
get hit?
No, you're after me.
Okay.
Daniel is, yeah, you got 12. You're the lowest. So I'm gonna run out with an attack. Slam both my maces across. Hitting it for how much damage? Oh, 28 damage and 18 damage. Smashing right into it. And the second hit is a nat 20. So that's not including the double damage on top. Doing 32 damage. It's a 16. Oh, no. Yep. All right. 32 damage. And plus, it gets the Giant Slayer Mace and add an extra 10. So, how do I want to do this to the Minotaur? Plus, I get the +3 with the bonus of the Rage. I swing and hit just for an extra smash in there, doing an 18 plus 12, doing a 22. And just do like this tornado spin with the maces, smacking its head off its arms, its legs, and its chest, and just shattering it like a tornado. And that ends Mayhem's turn. Now, Daniel, it is your turn with Fenrir, as you are your werewolf for now.
Alright. How far am I from the closest enemy?
You're standing about 15 feet away from the witch that's guarding the door. And you look further ahead about...
Okay, I can do that.
All right, well, there you go. I tell everybody else, they all ignored it.
30 feet of movement.
Well, you just rush right at her. What are you doing? Berserking? Transform into a werewolf? Are you igniting your weapons on a weapon ability fire? Or something else for damage like Holy or Radiant? I think it's the same thing, I think.
I'm going to transform into the werewolf. But I'm also going to imbue my axes.
Okay. So roll 2d6 for me. What are those 2d6?
A 4 and a 3.
You take 7 points of slashing damage, but you ignite your weapons. What do you ignite your weapons with?
Lightning.
Both of your axes just start sparking up with lightning as you start running forward at this witch. What do you do from there?
I start doing spin chopping.
All right, roll 2 attacks.
First one is a 20, and a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Plus 9 to hit.
Okay. A dirty 20, you hit. Her AC is 20.
And 18 plus 9, 27 to hit again.
Okay. You hit again. How much damage between those 2 attacks? Plus the lightning damage.
8 for the fourth attack. And 5 for the second.
Okay. You bum rush and slash right into her, and she just surprised and shocks and looks over. What do you do next?
Burn the witch. Measure
How
if she is less heavier than a duck. Or was it a goose?
I go back. I think it's just still facing away from me.
She's facing you, and you just ran right at her and slashed at her, and shocked her and slashed her.
I'm gonna do. Oh hell, that's all my actions.
You get a bonus action. That's the last thing you can do, which is still a physical attack. With your character, it'd be 2 physical attacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more slash.
All right, so you're doing attacking with both arms again.
Yep.
All right, roll 2 attacks as you're trying to do a combo attack.
$16 to hit. And a 13 to hit.
Both of them are misses as you slash and miss this time. As she catches your pattern and watches how you slashed at her the first time. Not gonna get me again, wolf boy.
You and your zappy axes. You ruined
All right. What do you say before you end your turn?
I'm
Dan,
gonna say that was part of the plan. Right in my thorn.
cool. Make a wisdom save. Yes, it's her turn now.
$17 plus 1, 18.
You needed a DC 21. So she smiles and smirks at you. You see her kick and flip this boiling bucket in front of you, and within the wisdom save you failed, she smirks and it fires up, exploding at you. You not knowing what it is, looking down into it instead of looking away from it. Taking... Where is that at? There it is. 21 points of damage. And you mentally hear screeching in your head and yelling from this poison that sprung up into your face from this cauldron as she brings it back onto her back. That ends her turn. And she's still a little shocked. The undead purple dragon mouth starts charging up. Grisma is no, not Grisma. Dom, you are the one in front of this thing.
Yes, I am.
I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
18 plus 2, 20.
You needed a 21 as you get hit by this big purple erupt blast right out from its mouth of like a psychic energy. Doing 31 points of purple flame damage to your giant gorilla as it looks up smiling. Charging back up, you see its chest glowing up again. It takes the rest of its turn to charge. And it heals itself. 17 points. That'll end that one's turn. You took out the Minotaur. You took out him. Ah, there it is. These large erupt creatures starts busting out from the ground, the bones. I need everyone here to do a charisma save for me.
Holy crap.
Net 20 plus -1, 19.
Okay.
16.
Okay. You needed a 16. I hit a 17.
Oh, just barely.
Yep.
Oh my god. That was close.
As it does a screeching horror. See if you guys will notice it and make it so you are stuck to its gaze.
Is that from the witch or is that from the dragon?
This is from the skeletal creature that's erupting from the ground with a bunch of bones and bodies of other people as one monster.
Oh,
With a 17. Does a 17 hit you, Dom? With your giant great ape?
it does, unfortunately.
Okay, you take a skeletal claw hand of 16 points of piercing damage. Grismot gets slashed at 2. What is that? That's a different one. That's I'm doing the tail. Plus 8. 18. Does an 18 hit?
I think that's exactly at my. Yeah, 18 is exactly my armor class. So it just basically grazes me.
All right, so I'm going to take just small damage. Then you'll take 9 points with a plus D10. 15 points of damage instead of 25. All right, I need you to do a charisma save.
I got a 19.
Oh, no, I'm talking about to Thunderbase. He had a business call. He had to run back.
11 plus 7, 18.
Just barely made it. It was 16 you needed. You're fine. That's all the creatures that are fighting for now. It's back to the top. Grismont, what are you doing?
How close am I to the witch?
You're right. You're about 15 to 20 feet.
I rush over to the witch with gripping my flaming axes, and I go, "I know how to deal with witches like you!" As they ignite in blazing fire.
As the witch is being fought by Fenrir already, and now you're joining in the fray. Roll to attack.
Witches, you burn them.
You have you can roll for advantage for the first attack. The second attack will be a regular, unless you have advantage normally.
19 plus 10, 29.
29. Okay. 29.
Doing 7 points of damage.
All right.
Plus the 2d6 for them being on fire.
Yep. Roll the fire.
9.
Okay.
9 isn't the number, 9 is the no.
But that's the joke.
9.
9. Go for you got for your next attack? Will be a regular attack.
No, I'll do my next one. 21, 11 plus 10. Doing 8 double 4s, 8 points of damage.
All right.
And since they're on fire, get another 2. That's 5. So that's 8 plus 5.
So that's after fire, and that's that, and hitting and everything, and doubling the fire damage.
Mm-hmm. It's 8 plus 5. The 5 was No, I think the 8 was the original attack.
13.
Plus the fire damage is plus the 5 is 13 damage.
Okay. So she's hurt, but she's about halfway. Not liking how you're hitting her.
Or scorched.
Yep. Bit burnt, bit electrocuted because Daniel's slashing with lightning axes, you're slashing with flaming axes. And you guys are killing it. I mean, sorry, did that happen? So, that was 2 attacks. You have a bonus action. Would you like to use that?
I'll pull it.
You're going to hold it?
Yeah.
All right, that'll end your turn then.
Oh, wait, no, that's 13. The other one.
Dom, it is now your turn as giant great ape in front of this undead dragon that just fried you for a moment.
And I get healed 26 points of damage for the attack because of my pendant.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go and roll for another attack.
All right. Roll for me, Bone Daddy.
Okay. We got a 19 plus 2, 21.
21. 21 hits.
All right, for attack. Here we go.
AC is 21.
Okay.
As this giant skeletal dragon gets hit by your great ape arms.
Nat 20 plus 2, 22. Oh, yeah. This is for damage.
All right. How much damage?
Get 20 plus 22. 20 plus 20. 20 plus 2, 22. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's what
22 damage. It's bludgeoning damage, so it's doubled. But because it's a magical purple dragon and it's undead, it's a little harder for it.
44.
So, yep, 44. It's going to take a reaction to gain its health back. How many by this dice? $34. 34-point hit points back. All right. You still have a bonus action. Would you like to use your bonus action?
This is going to be harder than that.
Well, yes. It's the final boss. I'm not going to make this easy.
And otherwise, it'd be boring.
Unless there's another way I can find something else to do.
And Henry does not make things boring.
No. You guys just have to immerse.
Oh, man. 19 plus 2, 21.
21. All right. 21.
Okay. Come on.
21.
Will I be lucky to get another 20 for the attack? Not one. Give me a big one. Here we go. You got it? Fine.
What'd you get?
15 plus 2, 16 damage. 50 plus 2, 17. I'm sorry, so I'm 17 total.
Okay. Is that bludgeoning?
Roll for damage, yes.
All right. So it'll be 32 damage. Or 34. It's 34 damage. So, yeah, you cracked it again. Made it angry, but that was all you did. Healed, got
Ah,
hurt.
he's angry.
Healed, got her again. It's end. Does that end your turn for you down the stage?
Is there a way I could transform another animal, or transform back, maybe? Would that be risky if I did that too soon?
You have your bonus action. It would only allow you to do one thing. Would be turning back. Or no, turning back can be a free action, so it would technically be using your bonus action again.
so I won't be transferring back. I will just try to take a few feet back.
All right, so you step back a little bit. That makes the dragon have a opportunity of attack. A 21 to hit.
It hits.
Claws you with these big claws, doing 16 plus. That's going to be 34 slashing damage. And then the necrotic burn. Oh, 1. Wow. Rolled a 1 for that. You get 1 extra damage of burn damage.
Burn, baby, burn.
That'll end your turn.
Not helping.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Now it's Devontae's
I'm not ready
turn.
to be roast gorilla here.
Your planetary angel. What are you doing with your planetary angel?
The planetarium angel.
I'm going to ruin that every day. Planetarium angel.
It's an angel made out of plants.
Is it?
It's an angel made completely out of weed.
11 plus.
And it just so happens to look just like Bob McFarlane.
His our AC is 20 right now.
And the second one's a miss. 8 plus 8, 16.
Thordex steps to the right and steps to the back, pulling back and forth, dodging your sword slashes. Parrying you, showing you he's not going to let you face off against him like this.
But the last
Rude.
16 plus 10, 26 to hit.
You do hit.
That one is the whip.
Okay.
9 points of slashing.
All right, with the 9 points of slashing damage. He steps back and looks at the cut. This angry look on his face. And then you see the summoned hammer fly at you. Does a 19 hit?
Nope.
Hammer flies right past you and it teleports back to his side.
Right now have the same AC 20.
Nice. It's like a mirror fight, just a hammer and a mace and a sword instead.
Oh, I have a flail I could use.
You're better off the sword for you, I think. So, that ends your turn, unless there's something you want to say to him. Do you want to try to convince him to break the spell again?
Well, I mean, each turn, the Corey actually has to do a. He's got to do that wisdom save.
I got 19.
Because I'm also still focusing on keeping that sanctuary up, so that way I can try and break it that way.
All right, he does a reaction for a holy smite. He rolls 2 7s, which become a critical, and hits you with 29 points of holy light damage. But because you are immune as well, you take half damage. So you take 14 points of holy damage to your character.
Holy damage.
That was a reaction of his for his legendary reaction.
How much was damage?
14.
Holy damage?
Yep.
Resistance.
Yep, that's what it was. It was originally 29. So it went to 14. So next is Mayhem. He sees a fight going on above him, but he can't see properly, just sees bright lights. Oh, he actually does see what you guys are doing. But I choose to ignore it and run at the witch. For a running drop kick. 15 plus 12, 27. I just run up as I seen both of you hack and slash at her from the left and right. I jump in the middle, just wham, right into the lever. Doing 23 points of bludgeoning damage. She slams right through with this the lever right through her rib cage. She drops back down like she's pulling the lever back with her own body weight. And it cranks the door, and you see the skeleton head look over, going, I guess that's the way to open the door. And it starts cranking open, and he's like, you could have just asked.
Grisma looks up and yells, she was in the way.
True, I didn't like her touching my lever.
Wrong lever!
Yes, wrong lever. Why did they switch it? I'm not sure.
Pull the
But
lever.
here's your choices now. You have an exit way to go into the castle. But you still have the undead dragon outside fighting. So do you want to tell the guys that are fighting the dragon to run away and join inside, or run in and not tell them and let them suffer their own fate fighting the undead dragon?
I say we yell for them to come.
Okay, so Mayhem looks over at Spev. Hey, big lug over here. Come on, big girl. I know about brick houses, but get your ape ass over here. You're gonna beat the shit out of me when you come on. You can't get through the door as that big ape. Hey, someone jumped in. All right, so you jump in. You say that. Your character, huh?
You're trying to pull down your
Thank you. You're correct. I'm wrong. Here we go. Grand Arch Sage Llama. Llama, hello. You are on Discord with us while we're alive. Llama's back.
You're live on YouTube, but not Twitch.
Uh-oh. Wonder what happened. I'll figure it out later. I might have hit the wrong button. So we'll get that figured out later. On other news.
Anywho's, take care.
Yep, thank you. Llama disappeared, people. He'll be back.
He's going back to put Gabo B in his underwear.
All right, so Grismont, Mayhem, and Spells, you're still running. You did run past and take your strikes. Now you get a chance to run away. What are you transforming back into? Yourself? All right, so you transform back into yourself right when you get to the entrance. I need you to do acrobatics, athletics. Make sure you don't run into the wall as you're transforming because of how big you are.
16 plus 3, 18.
You transform properly and just head right through the door, surprising the skeletal doorway keep. My, you were a giant ape a minute ago, and you're the smallest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, you don't like to pick on anything else if you intimidate me, so I'm here, so what else?
I'll keep my back door open.
Gross.
Technically, that's what you guys are going into.
Still gross.
Exactly. So, Planetary Angel, you're still fighting up top. But right now, we got to go to Fenrir. He's next. Fenrir, are you heading into the door keep into the castle?
Yeah.
All right. So you
Well,
guys.
it's not like he's going to stay behind trying to fight a giant undead dragon by himself. That's basically asking for death.
Undead Dragon tries to run past and looks over as all of you ran in. The skeleton head that's guarding the door. I'm sorry, they went in. I usually don't get customers. It's usually people leaving. Undead Dragon just shakes its head. Sees the dead witch and a bunch of other characters destroyed. And just raises its eyes up. As it does, all their remains start glowing and raise back up alive once more. Now that'll be it for the Blood Saints for now, as they go through this tunnel. What's the last thing that each of you say before you head through the tunnel? And we'll have it be
Griswold
short
puts
rest.
his head out again, yells at the dragon, "I'll crump you later!" and run away.
Dude, I need to sleep. I need to rest. I'm not even hungry.
May-
Food. Are they making food?
Mayhem looks over, hands you a packet of meat.
Oh, good. Stop. Thanks.
Walk. Heads back.
Is it just me, or is that easier than last time?
I've learned how to talk to this one. Don't talk. And just walks away.
That felt. It was easy. I almost got a severed ape arm out there. How was it easy?
You guys take a short rest for those characters.
Fenrir
now we're
slaps
switching
Fenrir in
over.
the head, goes, "Don't jinx it, you stupid git!"
Back off, Grismas.
Now we're shifting over to the Doom Crawlers. Chrome, Edward Knight, Kit, Ross, and Death Toll.
Over.
So, what are you, like a Necro Cleric?
Yeah, I don't have a vehicle for this one, so I'm just gonna sit this one out.
No, this is the... Okay, that's fine. Never mind. You need a... Yeah, the dwarf is with the other dwarves.
Yeah, that's I want to be made with the dwarf.
Okay. You can just sit and listen for now and then jump back in for the next part right after this. Depends on how you guys fight. So, on that note, I need each of you to roll again. Unless you want to keep your initiatives that you already have for your characters just for these guys now.
I don't care about that. I think that's fine.
Cool with that? You guys already have them pretty good. We'll keep it as is then. Unless,
I was about to roll.
if you want to re-roll, you can. Got an 18.
I got a 7 plus 3, 10.
Okay. Okay. What'd you get, Grismont?
For initiative?
Yep.
And it wouldn't be Ross. It would be Ross, wasn't it?
Ross. What the hell's wrong with me?
Net 20 plus 11, 31.
You're horrible. I'm joking. No, you're actually.
And that's not even with advantage.
All right. Daniel, we need to make another character for you. So you have a
character.
I just can't remember what campaign it was from.
grab one and choose, and then maybe we'll bring it in. Which one's close to a level 20?
Let me pull up D&D and Beyond again.
Good. While you do that, with not a sponsor, by the way, but if we did get a sponsor of D&D Beyond, that'd be awesome. But
Well, one would be my Tiefling at level 17.
there you go. Your Chrome sister, the pink one.
Ow!
Oh, I think that might be his assassin character. His assassin there level 7.
Yeah, he's the assassin. I'll give him an extra bonus for surviving. All right. So you can play with that character if you like, whatever her name is. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's his name?
Azrael.
I misgendered you. Sorry.
Instantly canceled.
Oh, that was funny as hell. All right, so roll initiative for Asriel. Asriel. I mean, sorry. Ass. I don't know what's going on with Twitch.
Z-R.
Oh, it probably because
It's probably because you.
I logged in, logged out
Yeah.
at a certain time, and didn't reconnect everything right after. Yeah, Asriel.
Mhm.
Okay, what'd you roll?
Me?
No, for Daniel.
15.
Okay. All right, guys. Every roll perception check for me to see what you see is the clouds are foggy. I want you all to roll with disadvantage. So you roll 2d20 with your number, and you take the lowest number for whatever your number is.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
2 plus 3, 5.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I rolled a low number, but that's it. But my mind
Perception 8 plus 8. Nope, sorry, wrong character.
10 plus 14, 24.
I was like, why am I still looking at Mayhem?
I can't believe for it. I can't believe I rolled for
Never mind, 4.
disadvantage. That told me was a high. And gave me a 10.
Oh, I got double 13s though, so it's a critical. Sweet. So I still winning.
I rolled
Got a
10.
17 with no critical.
I roll a 10 plus 14 minus 24.
All right.
Geez, so I'm the only blind one right now.
Yes.
God.
Ross, what'd you roll for your perception?
16 plus 7, 23.
Holy crap balls.
I rolled 10.
All right, all of you look around except for Edward Knight, as he's just more paying attention to his displacer beasts and his panther, trying to set a plan. Chrome looks to her left. No one's there. Looks back to her right, sees Edward Knight and the crew. Looks back to her left and sees Azrael. What the fuck? Who the hell are you and why are you here? As a portal opens
My
up.
name is Azrael.
I'm your sister, damn it. Don't you recognize me?
I hope you're not the mimic. Welcome to the crew.
Yeah.
We have to fight monsters. And so what do you do?
Never seen him before, but who is he?
Hey, you're touching my horns.
I thought I was the only teeth thing around here. Jeez. Fuck off.
Boy, she must be horny.
All right, Russ. Don't make me dock your pay. She starts laughing.
I'm confused here.
Okay, Kit. This is one of the assassins that works for me on the down low.
Oh,
He is another male tiefling. I just don't tell people. So
your secret's safe with me. By the way, has anyone seen Edward?
Edward Knight, he's over here. While Ross is still waiting in cover for Tori, as he's been firing at us. We're trying to
Very
get.
rudely, I might say.
All you hear from Edward is just growls and roars talking some fancy.
So, as you guys all discuss this, all of you to do a where is it? Dexterity save for me, please.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, I am too busy arguing.
All right.
20.
Ooh, made it up.
5 plus 3, 13, 18.
An 8 plus 9, 17.
As long as you got over a 12, that thing didn't roll high for this. You got a 2 with its negatives,
Ooh.
but its second, which is the first, that went up to go hit and slam and missed everybody. The Mimic Castle arm raises up its hand. It goes doot, and with a 14 plus 10, a 24 to hit everybody. Does an arm sweep as an AOE. We were just talking about this.
Can I use
Uncanny dodge. Yes, you have advantage with it. Kit, you have uncanny dodge too, don't you? Do you not?
Yes.
Okay, you can utilize that as well. I do not have it. I am just taking full blunt damage.
So we'll
Hang on, let me check.
for-
I doubt it, but it doesn't hurt to look.
Uh-oh.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Probably because you're split classes and you missed it or didn't put it in.
Oh, I'm a monk. I'm only a level 4 monk.
Yep, you need to be 5.
so
Can I take a pot shot at it?
uncanny dodge?
All right. Unless
Henry,
you want
Henry, can I take a pot shot at it?
Oh, but I do have
you
this.
got to first see if you can be stable. So I'm going to have you do a Constitution save first. After it smacks the hell out of you, if you're going to catch yourself.
I do have patient defense, though.
No, I got 6.
Against something that's like 50 ton hitting you.
It just says that by spending 1 key point, I can use the dodge action.
Yes. Dodging, yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I take a pot shot before the arm lands, I can use blink step to get away from it.
Roll dexterity check and see if you're faster.
Okay.
Roll 2d20 for me. Ooh. Oh, I don't know.
Oh! 6 plus
14.
That 1 plus 3.
I rolled a nat 20, so you
No.
fire and it just hits the stone arm as the whole base flies right at all of us, and all of us get hit.
Yeah, but that's the thing is I didn't need to fire. I just needed to fire so I can attack, and then I can use blink step.
Okay, so use your blink step. So all 3 of you get a chance to dodge. So everybody roll to die and see how your dodge goes.
That's what I just did.
What'd you get?
6 and that 1 plus 3.
Oh no.
What are we rolling for again?
I got 15 plus 12, 27.
What are we rolling for?
You are rolling to die. You roll to dodge. The dexterity check.
All right, so dexterity. I have a 18 plus 9, 27.
Yes. Okay, I rolled nat 20. I finally made it. All right, the creature itself tries to do a backswing, though, with a nat 2. Missing.
Henry, could I use my blink step to jump up to the top of the wall?
How many feet does your blink step go?
30 feet.
Yes. Last you were stuck technically on the wall from a mimic biting you, but you pulled your hand out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did pull your hand out. All right, so yeah, you can make it to the wall, but you're going to have to do an acrobatics athletics to see if you... Damn, Dom.
What happened?
No, I'm at the top of the wall where Abner is.
Yeah, roll for what now?
Acrobatics athletics to see if you catch on the wall.
Okay, here we go. Come on, give me good luck. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, don't go. Okay, for athletics, I got 14 plus 2, 16.
All right, Kit, you get away. But for you, for Ross, what do you roll for your acrobatics or athletics? Which one do you choose? You're flying forward.
Athletics, since I have such a high one. Net 20 plus 16, 20, 36.
Okay, so 36. Explain to me how you catch up to the wall.
Well, because the arm swung down, I shot at it I used a quick draw and shot at the revolver. My big iron at the arm, it misses, but I use my blink step to jump up to the top of the wall and land on top of the wall, looking around with my revolver still out, looking around for the guy who was taking pot shots at us.
Okay.
And immediately get into cover.
All right, where on this wall, when you hook up to the edge, you're going to be within 1 row down from Tori. You got to see if he sees you or not when you throw yourself up here.
Stealth check?
25.
Hey, do I do a stealth check?
Yes.
24, 17, 7 plus 17.
All right. You roll right into the other corner and duck yourself down, throwing your cloak over, hiding. He looks down the hallway and doesn't see you, and looks back up, crossed. I'll throw your characters up there in a minute. That, with all those actions, will take your turn, though, for that, of what's going on. What is yours for you, DJ Database?
I got hit because my dexterity check didn't include my day of leave was over 6.
Okay, so yeah, you take the 25 damage. You get knocked prone. Chrome jumps and flies. No, she got hit. So she takes 25 damage as well. Dom,
Yeah.
your kit dodged and got out of the way. Now let's get this to the proper initiative, everybody. And I get a, what's my initiative? I got a +5.
For initiative?
No, for me,
Oh,
mine's a 25 actually. So Chrome goes first. So Chrome, anybody need healing? Hello, you guys need healing.
I know, right?
I heal myself for 22 points and start flying 15 to 25 feet in the air.
Hey, character can fly.
All right, I finally got one. She heals herself. Healing hands. 10 points of healing.
What's it so hard to fly?
I felt I had wings. So what?
It wasn't a bathroom that serious.
Listen, lady. Even though Kit's the dude. All right, that ends her turn. It is now Chris for Ross. Goes Ross, and then Daniel, then Devontae. Dom, what'd you get for Dom?
For initiative, I had a 10.
10. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, so you're last, Dom. All right, so next is Ross.
Ross uses his stealth. Since he's, do I have to roll stealth again? I'm going to stealth up and sneak up on, what was it, Tori?
Tori.
Tori's still looking out at the others, taking pot shots at the others, right?
Yeah.
Since Ross is down the hall, I'm going to sneak up behind him.
All right, roll a stealth as you're going down. You have advantage because he is not paying attention to you.
Got double 17s, 34.
You roll up. A double 17s give you the critical. You're quietly around him. What do you do?
I quietly draw my straight silver and place it right on his throat and say, I think that's enough of that shooting, yeah, sir.
Oh, you really think you got me? That's a good one. Oh, I swear. Maybe you should look at your feet. And I have... Okay. He drops a pin to the ground as you see it. Or roll at acrobatics or athletics to see what just dropped to the ground. For Ross.
Net 20 plus 16, 36.
You see this flashbang grenade slap down right at his feet and right between your legs as it starts rolling back.
Before it blows up, I quickly give him a strike with this quick straight silver.
All right, roll an attack for me. You have a disadvantage as everything is happening. Even with it right at your neck, he is pushing away and trying to pull away with a hand right now. As he dropped the grenade with one hand, you put the hand up with the other.
3 plus 12, 15.
You miss as it slashes away, missing him.
Yes, but now I can use Blink Step again.
All right, where are you going?
I'm going to go back down the hallway and look away so that when the flashbang goes off.
All right, roll an acrobatics athletics. See if you're fast enough before it activates, before it blinds you.
7 plus 16, 23.
All right, explain to me how it looks when you.
As I try to slash him, he just happens to just push my arm away far enough that I miss. But I activate my Blink Step because I attacked him, managing me to jump back, and as I'm jumping, I turn and I accidentally land on a table and go, "Oh, what the fuck!" Saying some very uncouth language, saying, "Stupid fucking table."
You fall and flash off onto this table right as it goes off, right at Tori's legs. He takes his own damage. 16 half from his cloak. He's good. But he didn't see where you went. That ends your turn, though.
Pretty much, yeah.
Next, Daniel. It is your turn. What are you doing? As we all got knocked back, and the entrance is open, though. But you also see this house to your left. And a giant worm creature sliding up from the ground. As you guys killed the first one, the second one appeared. What do you do, Daniel?
I pull out my crossbow.
Okay. Fire away with your crossbow.
15 to hit.
15 to hit. Okay. You don't hit. You fire past this giant worm creature as it just starts rolling forward at you again. You gonna fire again?
No, I can only do one action for attack.
All right, you got a bonus action. Your bonus action could be one more attack.
Hey guys, do you trust me?
Fuck no, but do it anyways.
I'm not even there, so I can't even respond.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Fire it away, my dangerous little friend.
16 plus 9 equals 25 to hit.
All right, you hit. Firing right in the mouth.
9 to damage.
9 damage. All right, it goes right in. Hurts the worm creature, but doesn't stop it. How many bolts do you have of this? Do you fire? It should state. It should say how many Eldritch Blast. I think it's 3. 3 or 4 for your level.
I don't know.
You can always check, and it'll say how many shots you have for your level. Somewhere in there. If not, we'll just shift over to the next thing. Next after this will be Devontae. And then Dom.
I'm going to hit that going.
All right. Devontae, what are you doing as Edward Knight?
That's first. 19 plus 3, 22.
So with a 19,
19 plus 3, 22.
22.
Mhm.
Okay, with a 22, you look through the clouds and the miasma flew back from the slam. It's coming back shortly. You see the castle, and a giant arm instead of a castle. And where they swore you've seen a door, it looks like a mouth for a moment. It goes back to looking like a door as the clouds start flogging back right in. You look over and see Chrome flying above you. You see Kit ahead of you, pointing his crossbow. You see the new lady or the new tiefling guy that joined us, Asriel, firing off his crossbow and firing Eldritch Blast at this worm creature comes from the ground. There's another one. Noticing there's a trend there around. There's more than one. You look to your left and see a house not too far away from the Mimic Castle. And then you look back forward and see the castle scoot forward a bit. That is all you see.
How far away would the house be?
35, 40 feet.
I need the house to make a deck save.
Here's randomly going to attack this house. Oh, cool. 21.
It's going to be taking half damage then.
What are you doing to me?
Third level fireball.
Just firing a fireball right at this house. At the far left of you.
Half 26.
It's
13 points.
all right, 13 points of fire damage. You hear it screech out in pain and anger. All surprised.
It's mainly because he remembers the last house, and it would, to him, it would be just like that one.
Could be not. You never know. There was people in there. Not anymore.
And then the second attack, the worm creature.
Okay. What are we doing?
Yeah. 3 plus 7. That's most likely to not hit.
No, 3 plus 7.
10.
What are you trying to hit me with?
These nuts.
It's called Mouth Acid.
With its hard exterior shell, as you're trying to use your magic, as it hits the shell, it reflects back at you. As it got a 17 plus 8. You could take half damage on your own spell. As it shrugs it off and goes right back after Kit.
Ooh, and that was a 4th level one, too.
Or not Kit, but Azrael.
That's half a 17 then.
Okay. So like 9. Oh, sorry. Yeah. 9, 2. That or 8. Go with 8. Alright. Burn back. Anything else you do for your turn?
Next, I'm going. Use my movement to dash towards it,
Okay.
and my bonus action is. Whoop.
So you're going to dash towards it. And what is your bonus action?
19 plus 12 to hit, and because I'm a fighter, that's a crit.
Okay.
Doing
31 damage. 31 to hit.
doing 10 points of slashing damage to my halberd.
It's at the worm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you slash right near the mouth and gums, and it starts back and angrily, aggressively. Not dead, but hurt.
And for the backswing.
All right, do your backswing.
17 plus 12 to hit.
It does hit.
Doing
29.
7 points of slashing damage.
All right, you slash across the stomach. That ends your turn.
Yep.
Dom, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. We're still in the open entrance, correct?
Oh,
Yes.
I am going to say have the phantom move more towards the back, though.
Towards this one.
Mhm.
Here. Okay.
Normal movement right here.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna come here with a move. We're in front. We're in the front entrance of the mimic now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn my attention to the worm to go assist. Edwin. So I'm gonna roll for the attack with crossbow. Let's see what we got. The 15 plus 5, 20. That's 20 hit.
Yes.
Alright. Rolling for damage. Here we go. A 9 plus 5, 14 of piercing damage.
Okay. You slash. Like, is it a crossbow?
Yes.
Or, okay, so you fire into it. Where Edward Knight slashed it.
Yes.
Okay. Any more things? You can go. Still got your bonus action to fire again if you like.
And for bonus action, I'm going to use, let's see. Oh. I'm just going to roll for another attack, and this time I'm going to use javelin. I'm going to roll for another attack for a javelin.
All right.
And with that, it's a nat 20 plus 11, 31 to hit.
You hit.
Okay, now going to Ashley. A 6 plus 5, 11 piercing damage.
Okay. Remember, you still have the elemental crossbow, and you can change the elements when you do by rolling a d6 and seeing which one ignites to be utilized for it.
So, do I roll for the crossbow to change the element?
What element do you want to use it as? We gotta.
You have to roll and find out.
Yep. You roll a d6 and find out.
I rolled 3.
Yeah, let me check what we had for the paperwork. Here it is. 3 electricity.
Okay. So I have to roll for that. Roll for crossbow. So I do roll for damage for the.
That'll be next time. You ignited them
Okay.
now,
Just
as
making
you
sure.
remembered.
Okay.
So that ends your turns for all of you guys.
Do I say anything before I end it?
If you want, what would you like to say?
Don't worry, Ed. I got your back.
All right. So I need everybody here to do a dexterity save, please.
That's 6 plus 9, 15.
16 plus 13, 29.
2 plus 3, 5.
What'd you get, Daniel? It'll be 16 points if people failed under 12.
I'm good.
As 16 points damage. Anybody that did not go over 12. As you breathed in the poison that had just exfoliated out of this giant mimic. Okay. Okay. The Mimic Castle slams its arm down as a tremor to you guys.
Not me, because I'm inside, remember?
You're up top. It's shaking and rocking for you. That's fine. The rest of you guys, does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
So, numerous arms swing down. 23 for the first hit. That's going to be against Devante. Dom, a 22 to hit. So I hit you with that. And then for Crom, a 24 to hit. Wow. We all get messed up. Daniel, for your character, 16. 16 misses you. So us three get swatted and hit by the hands again. One gets hit by the foot. Crom gets slapped off there from the air. Edward Knight gets slapped. Dom, you get stepped on, or kicked at least. Everybody takes 23 points of bludgeoning damage plus 6 points of necrotic damage on top of that.
I take it too, because since I'm only getting rattled upside.
No, you'll be fine. Okay, do your thing, man. All right. No. Ross is fine. You're way at the very top. But for you, Ross, does a 22 hit your AC?
I have 17, so yes.
A grenade slides across the ground and it just goes off right behind you. Doing 16 points of exploding damage behind your back. But it was still within 10 feet away. Instead of 32. And then Tori. Oh, wow, a 19 plus 11. A dirty 30 to hit. I hit you. You take... Don't get stuck. 13 points piercing damage plus 3 points of necrotic. The next shot is a 16 to hit. Does a 16 hit?
Me?
Yes, does a 16 hit. Ross?
17.
The next shot misses as you step back and the bullet flies right past. He reloads and steps back across. You hear him yell across. You know, I was really hoping it would be somebody else to fight me, but they sent some freaking Western giant? Really? Why don't I just show you how I took care of the others and tricked and fortified them and then shot them down?
I sincerely doubt that. I get up and I yell, I sincerely doubt that, you stupid little bastard. You stupid, ugly little bastard.
All right. It's now back to your guys' turn. Crom has to spend her bonus action to get up. Yep. Starts flying in the air again. Uses healing hands. And gains 18 points. And that's it. That's all she can do. Her turn is done. It is now. Oh, Daniel, it just stepped away for a minute. We have him run forward. Yo, Daniel, you. All right, perfect. It's your turn.
Oh, lovely. The timing.
All right, what are you doing?
Where am I at right now?
Everybody else got knocked and slapped down except for you from this giant arm that swung and hit us again. You're the only one that dodged. As Crom just got back up, started flying, healed herself, and looks all messed up. What are you doing?
Witch bolt.
Witch bolt. All right, fire witch bolt. It also hit the worm creature. By the way, the worm creature is dead. The mimic. How do you want to do this? And squished it with its hand. I thought it was one of you guys. I rolled for it and it thought it was one of you guys.
That also means Panther and the Claw are gone.
They got squished.
They pooped away.
He has to resummon again.
Yes, I have to resummon him again.
What are you doing, Daniel, for your character?
Luckily, they're shadow made.
I'm going to cast the witch bolt and try and destroy that orb.
All right, fire at it. How does it save, or do I have to for me, or do I have to have you roll? Which one is it?
Mine that's like an attack.
Roll for attack.
Well, that's what I said. There's 25 hit.
I didn't hear that. Sorry. Yes, the 25 does hit.
All right. What the heck?
What?
I had 5d12 set up for the witch bolt cast,
Okay.
and it came up with 37 for damage.
Nice. You fire this big witch bolt right into the arm. You see it blast through, and you see the concrete shell break off, and you actually see some of the mimic flesh pulsating. Surprising even Crom as she witnessed this. Holy shit, this guy can actually shoot a bolt. So, what do you you got a bonus action left, and that'll be your end of your turn. What do you do?
I'm going to take my dagger and stab the mimic dwarf.
All right, you're gonna run in and try to stab the open part. I need you to do an acrobatics or athletics to see if you're fast enough to get to that spot and be like, to see if it's a good aiming, and then also roll your attack.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Either one you choose, because this will help you see if you get an advantage or not for your attack.
Acrobatics, I got a 19.
Okay, so this will give you advantage on your attack. So roll your attack with your dagger then.
Uh, 15 to hit.
No, you go for the attack and you miss hitting the concrete shell as your sword or your dagger dings off. Still got one more physical attack with that dagger if you would like to try again. That's all you could do. So you want to try to attack that one last time?
Yeah.
All right, try to one more physical attack.
17 to hit.
Because the shell is open, it will allow the AC to drop, but it would be to 18, so you still miss. Just getting close, grazing near it, but you still miss. Doing no damage to the shell.
That End my turn then.
You end your turn. Okay. Next on the list is DJ Thunderbase.
Okay. So,
The choice is tough, but his love is stronger. The journey may be long, but it's worth it in the end. So let's walk with him until the end of time. Until there's no energy.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be Ross's turn after this, actually, because we actually we skipped him. They had me do. Right, he got attacked.
you have to make a constitution and dexterity save.
All right. All right. A 19 plus 6.
Which one is that for?
Hmm?
You have to roll a constitution and a dex save.
Oh, and a dex save. Dex save 18 plus 4.
So you'll be taking half damage for this whole then. That's going to be half of 47 lightning and thunder damage.
Okay. So, strike this lightning damage at this giant creature, frying it open. This is still at the Mimic House?
Hmm?
Was it still at the Mimic House or the
No,
castle?
The castle.
All right, so you hit the castle, frying at the arm. What'd you roll?
Yeah, 20 plus 12.
Nice. Okay, so
It's not a head. There's no head I can really cut off. So
No.
That doesn't count.
nothing. Like you'll just cut off a finger. Which finger do you want to cut off?
Since it's going like this, right? Pinky.
You chop off the mimic's pinky as it raises its arm, screeches. You see the mimic mouth open up completely from the screeching pain, and you see it open up, and you see the inside of an actual castle instead of down at its throat. What do you do? If you see it screeching in pain, its finger got chopped off, and it raised its arm up, about to slam it down again.
16 points of slashing damage as well.
Okay.
Um,
Your paper cuts mean nothing.
8 plus 12, 30 points.
Okay.
Equivalent. Backslash.
To what?
For the backswing.
Okay. A dirty 20.
Yeah.
You don't break through the normal AC unless you're attacking the hand again. No.
Yeah, I'm still attacking
Okay.
the same spot.
Then you're fine. A hit at 20 is what you need.
Okay. That's going to be 14 more points of slashing damage.
Okay. You slice into the next finger, trying to get deeper.
Then the bonus action. 5 plus 12, miss.
Miss, yes.
That's 17 plus 12.
All right, you hit.
That's 13 points of slashing damage.
13 points.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. All right, your turn is done. All right, Chris. Well, what was your character? What did your character do last?
He was getting attacked by Tori.
So what are you going to do for that before we shift over to Dom?
I'm going to transform into my hybrid form.
All right. What is your hybrid form for this character?
I actually never got that far.
There's werewolves, werebears, there's wereboars, werealligators, wereelephants.
I think I'll make him a werewolf. Keep with the theme.
Weretigers.
Ah, tiger! Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. I got a weretiger. I got
Yeah,
like,
speaking of were-tiger.
all right, so I'll find that in a little bit. I got to bang.
Ah, tiger! A tiger in Africa?
Where did I put him?
And I go again for 1 hour.
Yep, you transform for 1 hour.
And now I can use my my hybrid form. Tori peeps around the corner and just sees this giant razor sharp claws and striped feature of a massive tiger pointing, looking at him. And he's like, "Oh shit!"
I have so many models. It's like
Nonsense. Hogwash. Boulder Dash. Shenanigans.
not sure. I see a bunch of my were creatures though, so they might be in here. Nope. Might be.
And he's not just a normal were tiger, he's a white were tiger.
I have so many models, it's crazy. I like having models. Keeps me busy.
See now, and I look at Tori, and Tori looks at me, and I go, "See now, you're screwed up, you little pipsqueak."
Yeah. Maybe it's on this one. Yeah, I think it is this one. Maybe 20. Yep. Wow. There you go.
Which one is he?
He is the gunning ranger.
This one right here, the green one?
The one with the brown cloak and stuff.
Anyone here?
He has a rifle.
Oh, here.
Damn. Which one'd you throw? Oh, bridge. Okay. Yep, that guy. Pulls out his sword, transforms to a were-tiger.
Oh, wow.
He's on the castle, actually, next to Tori. There you go. Earthquake.
Is his
All right,
fox
roll.
with him?
What?
You have a fox on.
Yeah, he does.
Did your fox go with you?
It's a familiar, so it pops up with him.
There.
What do you do?
I look at him directly in the eye and activate my blood curse of bloating agony.
Floating agony. Nice, nice.
Well, actually, it's a bonus action.
Oh, there you go. Flow.
Actually be over here since that's where the shaky guy.
And for those of you who don't know what the blood curse of bloating agony is a bonus action. You can curse a creature that can see within 30 feet of you until the end of your next turn. For the duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. It takes 1d8 necron damage if it makes more than one attack per turn on its turn. But it also has amplify. This curse lasts for 1 minute, and the curse creature can make a Constitution save of DC 15 at the end of each turn. At the end of each turn of each of its turns to the end of the curse.
All right, I got an 8.
So you're still in agony.
Okay, and does that end your turn, or is there anything else you do? Still,
I rush towards Tori and use my hybrid form predatory strike.
All right, so you slash with your claws. So roll a claw slash for me.
18 plus 11, 29.
You hit. How much damage are you doing? And you saw it's slashing and bleeding damage.
3 plus 5, 8.
Okay, so 8 points slashing damage.
How terrified is Tori right now?
Got to roll intimidation check.
I can do that.
He got a 17.
I didn't. 11 plus 1, 12.
He looks over, going, "You don't really know, do you? I've had to fight the king of the wares, a were kitty. Oh, you got nothing on me."
Says the man with now cuts bleeding from his arms.
He rolls a reaction to fight. It takes the action
And
to.
is in bloating agony, remember?
Yes, he is. He does a hip shot. I roll a disadvantage, and I still roll 2 5s, so I got a critical.
That's still 10, so armor still holds.
Oh yeah, but it's a critical.
But I'm immune to critical hits.
Oh, you are. It doesn't work.
Oh, snap!
He fires. Explain to me how you dodged this round.
I just duck down. I just do like a matrix move, like, and just
All
come
right,
back
so-
and smack him in the face.
Oh, you just roll back, just having enough time to dodge out of the way. You bend back as the bullet flies past, and you see it, and you raise back up, and he's in shock that you were able to move that fast with your cat-like reflexes as a giant Bangladesh tiger or were-tiger. Okay, that's going to end your turn. Dom, what are you doing as Kit?
Okay. Alright. We got the Mimic House over in the left school. Let's see.
It's semi-irrelevant, but it's the same thing relevant. There's a sort of giant mimic house has opened up its mouth for the inside, but it's also trying to fight and distract against you guys with its arms. Thunderbase cut off a finger, and you cracked. There's a crack open in the arm from Daniel's character that now you shot a crossbow bolt into.
Why don't
What-
you guys go inside?
Let's get some go for the,
And then Ross is inside fighting Tori.
Well, I guess I'll attack on the thing. Let's go for it. I'm gonna roll for crossbow. Here we go. 19 plus 5, 24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
24 hits.
Good.
What are you doing?
Good. Now I can
How much damage?
Okay. I'm gonna roll for lightning and I'm gonna roll for regular. Hold on. Where'd you go? There you are. Sorry, I've been a little sluggish. Wait, is it? Right in the face. Start with that. Okay, for regular damage, it's 1 plus 5, 6 piercing damage, and for the electric damage, it is 2 plus 5 electric damage.
Oh. All right, so what else are you doing besides that for damage? Firing again?
Yep, I'm just gonna use javelin. I'm gonna roll to hit. A 13 plus 11, 24. Is it?
24 hits.
And for damage, it is a 4 plus 5, 9 damage.
9 damage, all right. And you still have that lightning damage on top of that, too. Remember that. You can add that twice for both shots. So that's it's a D8.
So I'm gonna roll for the electric damage then. for electric damage is 6 points of 6 plus 5, 11 damage.
All right. So 11 points of electric damage as well. You still got a bonus action. Is there anything else you wanted to do? You want to fire again, or do you want to go and head off and trying to fight this castle or house? Up to you, as you are Kit and you're trying to hide and fire and survive.
So I'm going to go inside the castle or go into the house.
Ross at the very top of the castle fighting Tori.
I'm going to go inside the castle. What are the odds could happen?
Run. What's your speed?
Speed.
With you are about 40 feet away.
Does dark vision count as speed?
No.
No, it's not an actual pay speed and defense. Go to the little grid thing at the top. See that? Click on it. It's right after spells.
Okay.
It's under where?
Speed defenses.
I don't know why they did that. It's
Okay,
so weird.
speed is 30 feet.
There you go. So
You make it
60
10
back.
feet on, like away from the door at the bridge. Unless you use your bonus action to run in, which would make it another 30 feet.
Okay, I'm going to do the bonus action.
All right, so you're going to run in. There'll be one person that went into the actual castle.
You said the bridge of the castle?
Yes.
Where is
In- You just be in front of the mouth.
No, like literally right before the mouth. Yeah.
As it opens its mouth, it moves its throat to show and open a door. People actually walk in. So, Kit, what do you do when you walk in? And that's the last thing you do before you end your turn. What do you say or do?
Okay, I'm inside now. I'm going to find my toy character.
All right. That ends your turn. It now goes to the monster's turn. Slams its arm down at Edward Knight with a dirty 20. Does dirty 20 hit?
Nope.
Slams down and misses. Goes and tries to slam at Chrome. Misses as I raise my shield up to block with a 22 to hit, and I raise my shield up to because I have a 21. Turns to 22.
Is it one that still hit?
Oh, hang on. What is my 20 and what's close? Nope, you're right. It still hits. Fuck. Okay, how much damage? I'm looking at it upside down. 18. 18 damage plus 10, so 28 damage of bludgeoning to me. I take a big smash to the ground. Now, Azrael. A 22 to, does that hit?
Oh, my armor?
Yes.
Yeah, my armor's a 12.
Oh, yeah, definitely hit you. You smash to the ground, and the second hit that I'm doing is going to be against Chrome again. The nat 20.
Ooh.
Yeah. So 14 damage for you, and then for me, 30 damage. So it gets double 60 damage. Chrome is just hurt real bad right now. Tori's turn. Oh, damn. It misses with a 5 and a 6, so... yeah, no. And then I slash again. Does a 17 hit for you, Ross?
It's exactly 17.
All right, so I hit. You take 27 points of exploding damage as he whips out this firearm and fires again, hits you and it just explodes on you. Last shot, he misses again. And ends his turn. The house. Edward Knight, you are standing and your back is turned to the house right now as you're facing towards the...
Right up on that arm.
Yep, you're on that arm.
So wait, am I in distance of the house then?
The house is casting a spell. What? Roll a dexterity save for me.
Save? The 12 plus 3 gets you.
You just barely make it. As the spell tingles across you, and you look back, and this just rampant, like, aura of smoke is right in front of you, a different color, like it was trying to draw you in.
I'd like to use my reaction. Make a dex save.
A 16.
It's lucky.
All right, so nothing happens.
Yeah.
All right. That ends their turns. Goes back up to the top. So we're going to start off with Chrome getting up again. It keeps hitting me up and down. Why does it keep hitting me up and down? She looks over and looks back, shakes her head, heals herself with her bonus action, and then does Dimension Door. Why didn't I do this first? Walks right through, right next to Dom's character, Kit. Hey, buddy.
Took you long enough to get hit, John.
She's just covered in blood. She heals herself again, another 18 points.
What happened to you?
The hand got me.
Shit. I thought we took care of one finger or two.
All right, it's let's see whose turn is it next. It's Daniel's turn next. No, sorry, I'm wrong. It's Ross's turn next. Then it's Daniel. I read it backwards again. I'm reading this upside down, then I'm reading this straight, and I'm like, damn it. So what are you doing, Ross? As you're a werecat, as a were-tiger. I also got
I'm
a were.
going to do Crimson Right.
Read it.
As a bonus action, you can activate any right you know on a weapon you're holding. A weapon.
Oh yeah, that's what makes the weapon do the elemental damage stuff. That's what we do. That's where Mayhem and other characters do the special ability, and we slice ourselves, like me and Daniel.
Well, since I've already taken so much damage, I just cut open one of the other wounds that already appears, and the blood starts flowing and starts turning to electrical damage. My claws Tori starts seeing my claws flicker with elemental electricity.
Yeah.
And I rush in and do a predatory form strike.
Okay. And what does that do? You're how much? I'm sorry. You're doing the Crimson Right though, right?
Yeah, I did. I got electrical claws now.
Now, did you roll a d6 for damage?
D6. I haven't attacked yet.
No, it's the Crimson Right is you claw yourself, and with a d6, and then that it makes the blood across the weapon that turns it into the Crimson Right.
Okay, then it's I rub my straight silver across my wounds.
So roll that d6. Tell me how much damage.
2+ damage.
All right, so 2 damage you take from the cut. As your blade runs across it and ignites it to the energy that you put it to. Very handy if you're in the cold area. All right. Or hot, depending on what.
I
So,
charge you with my straight silver.
swing your sword.
Okay, net 20 plus 12, 32.
Nice, nice.
And let's see. No, I'm not going to use that. And since I have mastery with this weapon, so I strike double 6 plus 7, 19. And because that's a revolver. Never mind. So he does 19 points of damage.
Okay.
But then, as I'm striking, I do a predatory strike with my other hand.
All right, roll for the attack.
16 plus 12, 28.
28 points of damage. Okay.
And I get 12 points of damage. So as I'm coming down and I strike him with the blade, I come in with an uppercut.
Okay. Yeah. Come with the uppercut and knock him on his ass. He's not dead, but you surprised the hell out of him.
And he still has blow of agony.
Yes, takes the extra damage from that. Okay. Three more points. Okay.
Do I still have my bonus action or no?
You still have a bonus action if you like to use it.
Then I activate my Blood Curse of Binding.
And what does that do?
As a bonus action, you can attempt to bind a large or small creature, which Tori is. You see within 30 feet of you. It must succeed a strength save of DC 15, or the cursed creature reduces to 0, and it cannot take any reaction until the end of your next turn.
5 plus 4, 9.
So he can't move or do a reaction until my next turn.
How does it get bound? How does it look?
I take one of my claws and I flick it. I take one of the cut where I did the crimson right. I rub it against my finger and I flip it right at Tori, and somehow the blood amplifies and turns into chains and then wraps around him, binds him tight.
Your blood splitter turns into the chains that wrap and bind him to the ground, holding him at bay. So you take advantage on his attacks now on him, and he has disadvantage on attacks on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think there's any. Oh, and I put. Oh no, I don't. No, I already did my 2 attacks, and nope, that's something else I can do. End my turn. I see a hand. Whose hand is that? Suspicious.
Thunder Base is here, and Dom is here.
But he's touching the field. You can't touch the field.
Don't make fun of him. All right, so that ends your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay. Daniel, it's your turn. Are you running into the castle like everybody else?
Yeah.
All right, you run to the castle. I need you to do a dex save to see if you dodge the hand trying to slam down to hit you. You have advantage because it's focusing on Chrome. Poor Chrome. She got her butt kicked. She just then was like, oh yeah, I forgot I have Dimension Door. Dupe. Which in all reality is just what really happened too. Is I forgot that I had to mention George. I looked and I was like, oh yeah.
Nat 20 plus 1.
You slide across as things slam around you. The giant hand tries to reach over. You notice its fingers growing back after being cut off.
Oh, God. It regenerates again?
Yeah, the whole thing is regenerating, dude.
God.
It's angry as hell though.
Curse, you gross, your gross mimics.
It's gonna be hard to kill this thing. There's like 3 different ways you have to work it to kill this thing. It has to be a team.
Can I attack?
You attacking the arm as you're going past it?
Can I attack the whole creature, not just the arm?
You could try. You might make it so your exit to get into the castle is going to be harder.
Because I found with them my actions. I have a special attack.
And what is that?
The Dark One's Blessing.
Ah, and what does that do?
Oh, no, hang on, I read that wrong.
Okay, there you go. So what do you do?
I could do the hole through hell.
I have a legendary action, and I will counter that. Yes, I will counter that. So is there anything else you want to do, Daniel? You also would have sent your whole team to hell, by the way.
No.
They're inside it. Everybody's inside it but you. And Edward Knight.
Lovely.
Edward Knight's about to be.
And Ross, because Ross not anywhere near you guys.
Yeah, you're right next to each other. I think you're closer, though.
Ross isn't near you guys. He's
No, not Ross. I'm talking about Devonta here.
Oh.
It's so different when they're in the studio and you're there.
Sorry. I have all crapped out.
Quickly, Henry.
What are you reading?
I sent you through Facebook.
Yeah, that's 10d10 psychic damage.
That would also affect everyone else, right?
Yeah, because we're all going to be hurled through hell.
Oh, dang.
You just kill the whole squad. All the squads. Down. Because we all ran inside. And you did this. So we're not going to just be floating in nothing while it just... It would be funny if we just all fall. So it's up to you. Do you want to do this? I don't
Oh,
care.
hell, just hold it. Let's do it.
Well, the only character it would be affecting of mine is Denax.
All right, well, you try it. And right as you try it, Daniel, the Mimic Castle... Oh, snap, got a critical. It, 2 2s.
Just use the legendary action, didn't you?
I did. And it snaps its fingers. Even with all Daniel's might and power, it doesn't work. And one of its necks that spew out like a worm looks over at him. Does a 16 hit? What's your AC for this character? That's try to hit you with a 16.
Last time it was 17.
For mine,
Yes.
12.
Yeah, you get hit. Now I need you to roll a dex save to see if you get chewed on. giant mouth is trying to eat you. One of the worm necks.
Oh my god, he said he could get chewed on.
Just expanded out, reached out.
Well, I mean, you do also have this other arm right here that's literally hovering right over.
It's doing other things.
He's reached.
All right, so you take 10 points of chewing damage and it spits you out. And then you take 6 more points of bludgeoning damage hitting the ground. That'll end your turn, Daniel. Is there anything else you want to say before you get up? Okay. Daniel's turn. Done. DJ Thunderbase. And then Dom after DJ Thunderbase.
So, do you have that cone thing? The cone?
Oh, spray.
Yeah.
Where did I put it? I don't remember. Oh.
Uh-huh. So, everyone in this direction. Again, it's just everyone. All it doesn't have like a distance limit.
What is this?
Burning hands.
All right, so you're just burning hands, touching something and
You have
burning it.
everyone in a 15-foot cone in that direction.
You trying to kill me? Oh,
A
man.
dex save.
You trying to kill me?
16 plus 4. No, sorry, 16 plus 5.
Oh.
Okay. All successful ones will be taking half.
I'm also fireproof.
Plus 9, 21.
But you're also inside. This only affects the outside.
Oh, then I have no problem. So.
Yeah. I'm mainly needing the
The Mimic
Mimic.
Castle.
and whatever is on the outside.
Oh, nat 20.
That's like a whole. That's like a arm right here.
You burn the hand and arm, but you don't damage anything else besides that. Are you running in now after firing?
Well, truthfully, since it's a cone that direction, it expands out. So wouldn't that hit the propellant?
No.
No?
He is actually no. He's actually not on the ground. He is supposed to be on one of the tower. It would be shooting upward. You're not shooting upward with it. You'd be shooting in one general vicinity. It's not going to raise up that high. Not unless you're pointing up that high directly. But you said 15 feet. That's like 20, 25 feet of distance away.
A 15-foot cone.
Cone.
Yeah, so it keeps expanding because it doesn't even have a distance limit. That's what I was doing. And I was aiming at the castle itself. So I was aiming above the hand.
Yeah, it still wouldn't have been getting it. It still has the parts of the wall covering, protecting it.
What about up there?
It's just getting the arms. All you're doing is hitting the same monster, and it's immune to most of the damage except for the basic fire.
Well, I mean the ones on top of the castle.
How big is this flame?
Like I said, it's a cone that has no distance limit to it.
It still wouldn't be engulfing the whole place. It's going to run up it and hit it and do so much damage. And then I got to see if certain parts catch on fire. Okay, for those that are fail. Those are fail. So it'll catch the arms on fire that you hit.
And then it's successful when it's taking half of 11.
All right. 'Cause it can't. It's not going to curve.
No, I just figured cones that.
It's going to fire straight and it's going to spread out a bit. But it shows on how far. It's like a shooting like a flamethrower, in a sense. It should be a distance of a score of like lengthwise.
Yeah.
Unless it's meaning hand. And if it's meaning hand, it's meaning you get the touch. A touching spell. It's usually Burning Hands is a touching spell, I believe.
Well, it's basically he folds his hands like that and it shoots out a 15-foot cone.
I'm checking.
That's literally what it just says right here.
Self range, self 15 foot.
Cone.
Yes, but 15 foot cone. Yes, 15 foot span distance, but you gotta touch it and it ignites, or it's self. So that'll be the 15 foot distance. That's your 15 foot cone. You get that distance and that's it. So whatever's within that vicinity gets hit hard.
Okay.
All right. That all you're doing with the character? It's double damage to the fire, though.
That was just the first action.
All right. So what else are you doing?
Still kind of have to slice my way through because there's a massive hand in my way.
It goes up and down. You got to run dexterity to see if you can run past it or not.
Yep.
Daniel almost ran past it, then he stopped.
So what do I roll for that?
You roll acrobatics or athletics to see if you can run past it.
Most likely the acrobatics and flex the dex.
Okay.
13 plus 16.
I got a 17. So you got past. As his big arm slams down, missing you. And you're like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. You heading into the mouth?
Yeah.
All right, Daniel's character is right there on the ground next to you. And run past and grab him.
Yeah.
Roll a strength check for me to grab him.
Yeah. No, I don't end up.
You try to reach. Daniel, roll a strength check for me and see if you can catch Edward Knight and yank yourself forward. 11. Okay. You both miss each other and you just face swap as Edward Knight runs through the door. All right. Dom, it's your turn.
Okay. I get inside.
Chrome looks over, going, so, do you want to help me grab and pull in our buddy? She hands a rope to you. Hook it to your crossbow bolt. Fire at him. I'll do the rest. She smiles.
All right.
Roll for an attack.
We're athletic.
A fire, like you're shooting at it.
Oh. And 16.
16? Okay, you fire it around him, and she yanks the rope, and it wraps around. Now we both got to do a strength check if you want to pull him in.
All right. I'm down with it.
All right, a strength check for me.
A nat 20 plus 2, 22.
I got a 14 plus 3. 17. We both yank him, and the door closes, and the mouth covers over. We see a big catacomb area down a hallway.
We've made it in together, but you guys are heavy.
As we sit there in that area, you see Chrome setting up some stuff for a little bit of rest. You guys can take a short rest as you get ready. Just to sit down for a little bit while healing. And that'll shift it from...
What about Ross?
Ross, you have to do a dex save for me and see if he drop kicks you off this ledge or not.
28, 15 plus 13.
He runs past you trying to drop kick you. You sidestep him. He immediately runs off the edge.
No, he can't. He's still bound.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Damn. He tries to just stab you with his one arm that is free. And misses completely. Yeah, he misses. It's a 4. 4 plus 10 is 14. And what are you going to do from there? You have him captured for now. Are you going to try to make him unconscious or wrap him up?
I'm going to make him unconscious.
How are you going to do that?
Beast form Predator Strike. Right to his face with a net 20 plus 12.
All right, explain to me how you knock him out while he's bound.
While he is down, doing 11 points of damage, I repeatedly punch him in the face until he goes unconscious.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm sorry.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Knock him out.
Then I take all of his stuff.
That's going to be a little harder. Because you're trying to rob him right on the middle of the top of a battlefield in combat. You start hearing creatures climbing up the walls. What are you going to do? Are you going to try to jump and move down? Or are you going to try to head up and meet with your team?
I'm going to head up and meet with the team.
Okay.
He's still bound down anyway.
Roll a dexterity check for me to see if you can do the mirror move to teleport to Karam.
12, 7 plus 5.
You go and try to teleport, but fail. As the portal stays closed. You notice the sky get dark. And that asthma cloud comes and hits you in the head. You close your eyes to think for a moment from this cloud that engulfs you. You fall asleep and hit the ground for a moment. You blink, you see Tori. You blink again, you see him again. You blink again, he's moving. You blink again, he's gone. And you pass out.
And I revert back to my normal form.
Yep. You transform back to your normal form. And he ran off. You guys all take a short rest for your characters. Goes to the dwarves. I know. And the only thing that we're going to do with dwarves is leave this on a to be continued for them. So, it sounds like there's a lot of commotion. I started
That means we'll start with them on next week.
What does Slamham or what does Fleming do? And Dead-X and everybody else. What do you guys say as we have just
Dead-X is kind of leading the charge down the steps.
all right?
He listens. He does a perception check, real quick. Using my 13 passive perception, I hear all the crashing and groaning and all the battle stuff all going up there. It's like, well, they sound like they're having fun. I'm stuck down here with two smelly dwarfs.
What about you, Dom? What does your character say as he's down here? And same with you, Daniel.
So which way do we go? I hear noise back there. Oh. Hey, Slaphammer, can we go that way directly? Follow dead ends? Yeah?
One day, boy, I'm going to hit you with this hammer and why slam hammer.
Okay, Slaphammer it is. Come on, dead ends.
What a strange boy.
You only have yourselves to blame if you get left behind.
Yeah, Slaphammer, come on.
And we'll end it there for now. For Rolling to Die. Sorry for everything. And the start being a little rough. We're getting there.
Start.
Right. I hope everybody had a good one for Rolling to Die. We're gonna get this. Where's that video?
Because we're getting tired.
Right.
Our imagination juices need to be recharged.
So, on that note, remember, it's Rolling to Die, and then we're done with your bullshit. It's a crazy clown world out there. To you all, and to you all, good night. And for everybody else, you guys want to say anything before we end this tonight?
Tune in on Wednesday for the Chaotic Minds podcast, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. Have a good night and have a good week.
What about you, Dom?
Thank you for joining in, everyone, and tuning in for tonight's D&D Roll to Die. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share with your friends and loved ones or whomever's who's ever loving this. And by the way, be good people, be well, and do well. Dare to be great.
Thunder Base.
Tune in on Wednesday for the Chaotic Minds at 9 p.m. to 11. And also on this upcoming Saturday, my second Halloween album will be releasing.
Nice.
As that one will be called Blood Moon.
All right. And on that note, we will hit this.